WOFA is mean let's get together. It's a Susu word, Susu language. WOFA, let's get together.
I've been doing African dance since B-School's first year at PVPA, and he's really taught me a lot. Just having someone from a different culture has been, it's been really amazing.
Well, I've been doing African dance since 7th grade, and now I'm a junior, and I just joined WOFA this previous semester.
Well, I started WOFA this year. I was originally a part of a group called Catalyst, and it was great to have the opportunity to start WOFA and do something new.
WOFA has been such an amazing experience for me. I started with Lulu and Aaron. We're all the freshmen of WOFA.
It has been like a really great experience. I started African dance in 7th grade, and I really reflect on that, and I look back and see how much I've grown as a dancer and as a person.
Well, I've been doing African dance for 3 years now, and this is my first year in WOFA. And truly, I have fallen in love with everybody in it because it's just such a bonding experience. And whenever we're dancing, we're just all so happy, and it just brings us closer together.
Well, I've been in WOFA for 4 years.
I've been in WOFA since the beginning of this year, and it has been an amazing experience.
I get to express myself in a really different way when I do African dance because I'm usually a singer and I do plays and musicals, but with African dance it's been a way for me to let out like my stress and like my anger, and I'm not typically an angry person, and so when I do African dance and I get to jump around and just like do these beautiful types of dances, I like love it because I feel like I'm flying through the air. Like it's amazing and it's a great stress reliever. I love it.
I've had a really good experience in WOFA. This is my first year, 3rd year doing African drum. And I really like coming to school and being able to drum.
It's been amazing. I love it so much. This is my first year in WOFA, and we're a big family, and I love coming to rehearsals. I love performing with everybody. It's awesome.
We are such a connected company. Like, even though all the steps are so individualized and stylized when we dance together, we truly are connected, and you just can feel that when you're dancing with everybody. It's really great.
B-School has taught us a lot of things, not only about the history of Guinea, but responsibility and respect for our peers and how to be one as a group.
So I think it's made me like a stronger dancer, but as well like a better human.
First learning the dances were hard, but everyone was so helpful in teaching them to me, and it really has taught me a lot about self-motivation and being a team, and it really keeps me grounded throughout my days.
It's been really great. It's really improved my musicianship in all areas. Like, it's made me much better improvising when I play jazz and changed my style of drumming regardless of whatever instrument or style I'm playing.
My dad is actually from Guinea, same place as B-School, and for me it's been something kind of personal to be able to learn something about my own culture, and I've just loved it so much.
I grew up in Guinea, in West Africa. But I grew up in a really big, huge religion family. And my family, they're all Muslim, pray 5 times in a day, and never had a relax, no play djembe, no dancing. But me growing up in that situation after July 4, 1985, the government killed my father, and that was the way I can find to make money to support my mother, my poor mother, because nobody was supporting her. And then, like I say, in Africa is an undeveloped country, so we don't have like health care or anything like that. So whatever you have, that's what you live for. So that's how I started breakdance on the streets. When I was 15 years, and started doing breakdance, and from breakdance I turned that to African drum and dance, and I started traveling with my local dance company called Les Merveilles de Guinée, and we started traveling different country outside of Guinea, travel, make a little money. It wasn't that much, but it was a little bit, and come back like support my mother, because it was 9 of us after my dad was gone. We left 9 children with my mom, and I'm the middle child. I have my brothers, but they was focus on something else. But my big focus was my mother, because I was feel so sad for her. That's why I started doing drum and dancing, start traveling, and then 1998 actually, July 14, which is going to be 15 years soon next month. July 14, and I arrived here in this country in New York City, and I decided that I really want to be a teacher. I want to be teaching people about my culture, especially in USA, people to know about our music, their language, whatever I came to teach. So yeah, when I came here, I talked to a lot of WOFA students, not just WOFA, but a lot of PVP students. Excuse me. I tell them a lot about my life, about African life, about my story, my daddy's story, what happened to him, and me sharing that with them. So I decided that I really love them to come to Guinea to learn the African Guinea culture, drum and dance, spend time with those people that I've been talking to them about, all these professional artists, and to get to know my family, spend time with them, meet my little baby brother that I always talk about. So that's how we start talking about it. And I reached the parents, and they're being very supportive, they're very engaged to they know it's gonna be a good thing, it's gonna be good for everyone, and it's gonna be life change for them if it happens. So that's why we decided to go to Guinea, but to go there with the 14 or more students, and we need like $30,000 less to go, but we don't even have half yet. So we're trying to do fundraise and to save money, so do fundraiser, whatever we can do to ask for donation to get that $30,000 before September, because we need to book the ticket on September.
But personally, as a young woman of color, I think that it would be very enriching, because I'd be able to submerge myself in a culture that I've always wanted to be a part of and to learn about. And we are going to have the opportunity to work with a lot of amazing artists that are there and that Bisco has actually grown up with.
Because of the classes that we're going to be able to take with Ballet Africain and some of the other amazing groups and teachers there, it's going to just make me 10 times better. I can't wait.
We're in the United States, and Bisco has taught us a lot, but going to Guinea would be great to get a really good experience of the dances and the culture, and I find that really exciting. I hope I can go.
It'll be so beneficial for us to go, because we would learn so much and just benefit from it and appreciate all that we have here, because the living situation is very different over there, and their arts, the way they express themselves is different, and so I think we'd really benefit from it. So I really hope we get to go.
I'm ecstatic. I am so excited. Ever since 7th grade, I've wanted to go there, and whenever I see an African decoration or a drum anywhere, I just get so excited. I feel so connected to the culture, and I feel like it's going to be a life-changing experience for me.
It would really just bring us nothing but joy and excitement to know and to live in a place where Bisco, our instructor and teacher, grew up for the majority of his life. And he has taught us as much as he can from the United States, but we could only grow more by going there and actually seeing it.
It would be amazing to go, to see a new culture, open everybody's minds and hearts up, and I'm dying to go.
I am so excited, and as I said before, it's part of my culture, so I'm getting to go, kind of back home, as I could put it.
So I would really love the chance to travel there and see what people are like and how things are different, and hopefully bring something back to my friends here.
I think it would be an amazing experience to learn about in context where this dance comes from, because Bisco is from there, so I'd love to be able to connect with him to know more about his culture in that way.
Oh, yeah. It means a lot to me, actually, because especially my mom. I miss my mom a lot, and she meant a lot to me because she went through so much raising us after my dad was gone. And my brother, sister, nobody know like I know because I was always with my mom, always. So I still have those memories that make me really sad that I need to be there for her. And that's why I'm so excited. I need to go back because not the word, but even this trip won't happen. I still gotta go. I'm still going. I have to go after 15 years. It's been a long time, so it means a lot to me going back, like see my mom, see my families, see my hometown. It's huge after 15 years. I know a lot of children. I have 9 nephews and nieces that I haven't met yet. So it was huge, and it's mean a lot to me too that if I go with the WOFA, it's even more than if I go by myself, because it's gonna look like exactly like dad taking me home after 15 years. You know what I mean? It will be very good, and I know we're gonna make a good story together. So like a dad taking me home after 15 years and coming with me to my home, that would be great. That's what I want if I could. That's what I want to be happy. But yeah, but if it's not, I'm still gonna go. I need to go see my family. We are asking for everybody's support. Anybody can help to support us. Can take the student to study the language. I know people have a different image about Africa, but that's not what it is. Sometimes you have to go see to know what's going on there, because people think that we have all this bad and sickness thing, but it's everywhere anyway. So if anybody can help us, like fundraising, whatever, donation or anything, contact us, give us some contact, or tell somebody about us who can help us. That's the really big thing that we really want, like support and help.